Welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza, where transformation begins as we evoke, embrace, and evolve. Greetings, 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 and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays. This is Liza. It's so good to be here with you, isn't it? Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel like as if you are carrying the entire world on your shoulders? Especially nowadays, like you're managing everyone else's needs, kids, parents, friends, work, even friendship. And somewhere along the way, you forget about you. Mhm. Are you constantly on, but secretly feeling exhausted, anxious, or even angry at some things that you're not even talking about? Well, today we're going to be talking about all of this because I'm going to be mentioning some things, how everything is piling up. One of my clients just went through this. It's as if this perfect posture, the way she looks, the way she talks, the way she comes across, and it's not that she had imposter syndrome, if you've ever felt it, but it was like built up so much anger and resentment inside. She could not sleep. She was having restless leg. She was having digestive issues. And she came to me because she was having panic and anxiety. And I don't know if you have gone through this or not, but that's what we're going to be talking about today. And also I'm going to give you tools and techniques for you to calm yourself down and feel better and stronger. The truth is, actually, thank you for the message, so many of that weighs on us. Not all weight is visible. I know I talk to my clients about managing weight, dropping weight, releasing and letting go of all these burdens and everything. Because some of the heaviest burdens that we carry is called guilt. Guilt from not being the perfect mom or daughter. Fear about your children, their future, what's happening in the school system with all this drugs, bullying, cyber bullying that it's happening for our teenagers nowadays. Even pain from fractured friendships. And I call it fractured because the smallest little crack can diminish years of friendship, especially nowadays. Seems like friendship is so fickle. And pressure to keep up, to stay slim, to stay strong, and smile when deep inside you're crying. I remember years and years ago, this is like years ago when I was married, and I would be in bed crying while my former husband was next to me, and I would be crying and think to myself, why? If someone is not even turning around to say, are you okay? Then why are we there? And sometimes, most often, women cry silently. And I'm not saying that men don't feel it. It's just all that emotion weighs on us. We each deal with it differently. I know everyone is different. Men deal with it differently, women deal with it differently. But it's all this pain, all that anguish, all that crying, it gets stored in your body. It gets stored, especially for women, in your gut, your back, even your chest area. That tightness in your chest, the tightness in your jaw, even the fatigue that you feel No amount of sleep can fix it. Yes, your body does speak to you. As a matter of fact, I had a friend that just had a mastectomy, and when I was asking, how are you feeling, she said, I'm doing better today, but my body is having reactions from being put to sleep when she went under anesthesia. Now, anesthesia in itself has its own ramifications, but when a body, here's the thing, ladies, I want you to remember this. When your body goes through any kind of surgery, going through anesthesia, because your body goes into that shutdown, and then you do the surgery. We're talking mostly not an emergency surgery, even emergency surgery, but especially elective surgery. When you do something like that and you change things in the body, like mastectomy or even plastic surgery, that in itself is affecting the body. And the body, internal body, every cell, every muscle, every organ, every tissue, when they feel healthy and when we do something to modify it, the body, just like there was this show, oh my God, what was that? Oh, Morgan. Oh my God, what was the name of it? Mickey and Morgan? Okay. It was Robin Williams playing it, and it was Mickey and Morgan? Okay, but he would go nano. So your body goes into this and goes, oh, I don't understand what's happening. And then they go into anesthesia, and the body goes into a shock. You know, we bang our finger in between a door, and we take it and we go into a pain and anxiety, let alone when we put our bodies through a shock system or through anesthesia, and the body has to have time first to understand what it is that we did inside, because the body, the subconscious thinks, everything was good, everything was working, why did we do this? Okay, so when the body comes to give you extra pain, the things that we either put inside or take it out, the body has to have time to heal. Giving birth in itself is the most natural thing. And when some women go into postpartum, is cocooning in that depression, that depressive feeling that comes, is the body going into cocooning. It's like, oh, for 9 months I had something and now you zapped it out, you took it out, even though it is the most beautiful thing, giving birth, and yet the body feels empty. So when we do this kind of an elective tapping inside our body, and the body has to have time to heal. The reason I'm saying this, talk to your body. Instead of being resentful, be kinder. Be kinder. Be gentle. Put your hand where it hurts and literally love it. And say, it's okay. I got you. I know. I know. I am safe. This will be okay. When you connect with your body, it's like a mother soothing a child. You soothe your finger when you bang it. Why is it that you forget to do the same thing, if not 10 times more, 100 times more to your body when you do this kind of an elective thing? Because your body is not betraying you. It's always there to protect you. And I mean it. This body of yours has been there from day one, shielding you, protecting you, safeguarding you. The body is not there to hurt you. When you eat extra, when you stuff your emotional feelings with food, with drinks, or anything else, because you're not expressing and instead you're suppressing, your body is being impacted. I know, that's why we call it stress eating, stress smoking, stress drinking, stress gambling, stress whatever, shopping. Understand, whatever you do, the cause and effect, the cause is the stress. Let's get to the root cause. Find out what is stressing you out and lovingly heal it, eliminate it, modify it in order for this body of yours does not take the brunt of your emotional or mental anguish. So that you don't turn around and look in the mirror and hate yourself or hate your body and say, I look this, look at that, and some don't even look themselves in the mirror. How often do you ignore yourself in the mirror? Yes, you do your makeup, you do your hair, but how often do you look yourself and blink or smile or say something loving and kind? Isn't it about time for you to do this? You see, when your mind is overwhelmed with stress, with fear, with shame or pressure that you have suppressed, your subconscious mind starts to cling. It clings to habits, it clings to weight, and it clings, here's the main thing, control. It starts controlling. So what can you do today to start releasing the emotional, mental anguish or the weight, the silent weight? Here's what you can do. Number one, pause and ask. Whose energy am I carrying on right now? Is it because your mom or a dad or a family member is going through hard times and you don't know what to do? You feel helpless, so you stuff yourself? Think about that. And the second thing I want you to do is pause and breathe in oxygen and exhale all that tension. You can even drum it out. If you need to drum it real fast, you can tap it. You can sit in your car and go, ah! In your garage. And you can hum it. You can scream it. You can tap. Have your internal private tantrum. As long as you are releasing and letting it out. Or just the opposite. Take a nice brisk walk with no cell phone, no ear pods, no music, no podcast, not even your dog. Just walk. You know, Nike says it best. Just do it. Sometimes having that silent moment with yourself, you get to hear what you're thinking, what you're feeling. I get emotional just by saying this. Because my client didn't even have 5 minutes to herself. 4 kids, husband, career, and all the clients calling in, demanding this, demanding that. Mother-in-law she has to take care of. The cooking she has to do. The chauffeuring she needs to take care of. And all the while, she's managing everybody else's life insurance, everybody else's problems. And letting them know, get your life insurance in order. And her life is struggling. Internally, she is eating at herself. And that's why I started my book and my program, Stand Up to Slim Down. What does it really mean? It means stand up for yourself in order for you to slim down and release all this. Because when you become thinner, you will be more attractive, but you have to have the stamina to manage it. Okay? Through hypnotherapy and hypnosis, it allows you to safely drop beneath this constant barrage, this constant chatter of conscious mind and conflict and weight that you place it upon yourself. And we directly talk to your subconscious. Sometimes you don't even realize what you have placed upon yourself. I know, I speak with my hands. I have to put them down, sometimes even sit on my hands in order for me to speak and help you understand, to uncover the emotional patterns that are tied to your, put your hand down, Lisa, to your own weight and fatigue, so that you can rewire and how your body is responding to your stress without you recognizing it, and build new beliefs around safety. Yes, safety. Keeping this body of yours safe, being kind, and knowing that you are so worthy of healthier and wellness. Healthier being who you are. So, do you agree that most often you put yourself last? Isn't it about time for you to start healing yourself before you break it? Break this body and have the pain that travels throughout your body? Or if you've done any kind of an elective surgery or something and your body is feeling less than, it's time for your kindness. So my group session for my next group session, that it's happening on the 2nd week in July on a Monday evening, it will be exactly for this. Please sign up for my next group session. It's going to be July 14th. So July 14th at 6 p.m. right here in my office, we're going to be doing the mind-body connection and self-hypnosis. I'm going to teach you. We're going to connect with the mind and the body and truly go deep. Have that beautiful music. We're going to have some tea. We're going to talk and then do this mind-body connection. The seating is going to be limited, so sign up right away, okay? We're going to put everything in there, so remember that. You no longer need to carry this alone or keep pretending that everything is fine when your body is screaming for help. As a clinical hypnotherapist working for 24 years helping women connect the mind and body, not only for weight, with menopause, dealing with menopause, even helping with hypnobirthing, and everything else, I want you to know the number one thing you do is listen to your body talk. Here's the amazing thing. I am so in tune with my body that as I speak, my tummy started growling. Why my tummy? Because this is our core. Every time that when we speak the truth, believe it or not, your tummy will start growling and it will start speaking to you. That's it. This is where gut is. This is your gut feeling. This is your core, intuitive. This is when you want to protect yourself or something happens, you put your hands and you go, your hands go directly like this and you protect what? Your gut, your core, your intuitive feeling right here. You know, as always, I say a quote, and today's quote is, you were born with wings. Why prefer to crawl through life? That's by Rumi. Because you are more powerful than your fears and capable than what you believed, especially your doubts. So, if you're ready to stop carrying that emotional weight and everything else that you've placed upon yourself, and you think you don't know how else to get out of it, call me, DM me, message me, join my workshop, July 14th, 6 p.m. right here at HealWithin. Isn't it time for you to heal within? I look forward to seeing you. If you want to go to my website, I also have a book called Heal Thy Mind Body. I offer my program for my weight loss. It's called Stand Up to Slim Down. And also, I do one-on-one sessions. Get on a call with me. I offer 15-minute call. It's free. It's consultation. If it's not for you, perhaps a friend or someone who's in need. You do matter. It's time to evoke what was, embrace what is, and evolve to where you want to be. Until next week, God bless you, and may the universal light surround you always. Bye-bye. And if you like this, share it, subscribe, and go to YouTube, and you'll see the rest of all my podcasts.